This question is for both of you.
So I have to give a big thanks to EA Sports Madden 21 for allowing me to capture this gameplay for you guys early. We are back on Face of the franchise and we are going into another episode, and we are starting off with National Signing Day. Let's get right into it.
What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
So they are still giving us some questions, and our answer is gonna mold our character into how they are gonna play on the field.
I think my ability to break tackles when I have to take off is a dimension that most other QBs don't have.
Yeah, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, you might as well just be better off throwing the ball to me, right? But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
So now they are giving me the opportunity to come out here and actually choose the school that I want to play for in college. Now you see they start off with Clemson, Miami, Florida, LSU, USC, Oregon, Michigan State. They have Nebraska down there, Oklahoma, Texas. Now I can't remember if all of these were in 20, but it seemed like they may have added a couple. But it was a hard decision to me to figure out which school I wanted to go to. I took a minute, I really sat here and thought about it, but I finally made my decision.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see, who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my old position.
Wait a minute! Plot twist, Tommy is going to the same school as London Bridges just to try to win the position of quarterback. Oh my goodness.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision.
I mean, this should really be obvious
Either one
who the
of you
starting
will start.
quarter... What?
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now. So I don't need your heartbreak kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the heartbreak kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Wow, so he wants to play both of us at quarterback, one in the first half and one in the second half. I mean, it could work out. Who knows? I guess we will find out here right now.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports.
So we are out here facing the Florida Gators in our opening game of the season, and your boy is in the game in the first half. You know I have to come out here and absolutely go crazy. So maybe Coach will rethink taking me out and putting in Tommy. I'm not trying to be the one that has to switch positions. I'm playing quarterback, and I'm going to find somebody already here in the first quarter scoring, baby. Oklahoma Uni too, right? So starting off on the right foot. Now I was trying to figure out how to change my accessories and my number and all that good stuff, but I could not find it. I'm still going to be searching within Face of the Franchise. I think it might be when you get to the NFL when you can do that, but I'm not 100% sure. But right now, focus back onto this gameplay. We are getting the ball back, and we have great field position. You know I'm dropping back and finding somebody over the middle. We are going to get a first down, and now in the red zone, threatening to score once again here against these Florida Gators. I am dropping back. I got time. Wait a minute. I'm rolling to the left. I'm taking off. Trying to... Ooh, I was about to jump in, but I got taken down at the 2-yard line. It's all good. Everybody knows that we are going to punch this bad boy in. And I'm throwing it to the back of the end zone for another touchdown, dude. We are sitting pretty, 20-0. The Florida Gators got to come back with something, but it is intercepted. And I am over here trolling. Look at me. And cue the circus music. We are going ham right now. Hey, your boy is out of control, right? And I am gonna fumble it away.
Holy moly.
The Gators are gonna scoop it up, and they are taking it in for the score. Man, I guess that's what I get for trolling, right? So that is the first touchdown that the Gators put up on the board, and you see my boy is actually reaching out for the first down. That is one of the features on Madden 21. I love it. Having the awareness to reach the ball across the line. You know we have been frustrated so many times when our dude didn't do that. We are getting a touchdown, a long ball. This game was getting out of control pretty early. Still in the second quarter. I don't know. The defense is coming down with another pick. But I have no idea if they are even going to pull me now. The way that we are playing out here, and we are trying to go down and put some more points on the board. Look at me, evading the defense, trying to take off running, and they actually take me down before I can get in the end zone. But you know what time it is? We are on the 1-yard line, and I'm faking it to the running back. Got someone wide open, and he is going to catch it. Still putting up points. starting to feel sorry for the Gators because I'm out here trying to prove a point, and I ain't done yet. I'm going for 2 points, and we even convert that. So this game was a breeze for us. We're gonna walk out of here with a W. Now at the top it is saying draft stock is trending up in the right direction, so we are gonna keep it moving with the story.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Some huge
Wake up.
news to get to, and none more intriguing.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster, and boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As Coach Madden famously once said, if you've got 2 quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what, come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
Oh, this whole thing again? Are you dumb? I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you.
Oh my gosh, things have got heated and we said something that we should not have.
Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
No. I'm just gonna leave.
I don't know what his problem is.
You gotta go talk to him, man. Go clear the air.
He's the one with the problem. Look, if he wants to talk, he can come find me.
You knew it was only a matter of time before things blew up between these two alpha males. How is it gonna go now?
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see.
So they are moving us ahead to the college football playoffs. I'm assuming all season long we have been running this 2-quarterback system, and now I am in the game once again to start it off, seeing what we can do against Nebraska here in this semifinal. Handed the ball off to start off, and we are getting into their territory already. You know I am still trying to come out here and ball out. You know I am still gonna try to find a way to get this thing to the end zone. Finding my boy on the slant. Brain is down the sideline. And we are, almost in there. I thought we had the touchdown, but he is down on the 1. But you know this is pretty much automatic. That boy Bridges trying to find somebody. And he does, getting the first points on the board. College football playoffs. They're coming down. We are drilling them. Our defense was ready for this one. Not playing any games, and now with a 3rd and 5, we are going to see exactly what they're going to do. There's a pick, and he is going to take this thing all the way back while he taunts. Man, going up against against the Oklahoma Sooners. I don't think there is any way that you can get down 2 touchdowns. It is pretty much over! All the way to the back of the end zone, baby! Oh, man.
You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force.
Already moving into the second half. Now they actually kept me in the game 35-0, okay? And we are still putting up points. We came out and absolutely destroyed Nebraska. So what is going to happen in the national championship?
You all right?
I'll be fine.
I was you last week. I know exactly what you're going through.
You didn't have to sit through this championship game, though.
No, but I did sit out our first state title game. That wasn't easy to do.
For all I know, this could be my only shot at it.
Then I guess we'll just have to do this all over again next season, huh?
Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks.
After that amazing performance, Coach is still staying true to what he's trying to do, and he's bringing Tommy out to start in the national championship.
Who rained on your parade, Little Miss Sunshine?
I am not in the mood for this right now.
It's because you're not playing, I take it.
Like I haven't had a bad enough day already. Now I have to deal with you.
I know you upset, but that dude Tommy's your brother. And brothers should always have each other's backs. And wipe that sourpuss look off your face. It's game time.
Be crowned a champion tonight here at Levine Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game. As we'll see the LSU Tigers taking on the Oklahoma Sooners.
You okay, son?
Yeah, Coach, I just...
Tommy, you all right, Tommy? We need some help over here. Hurry!
You got my back, right?
Of course, always.
Then go out there and finish this thing.
One shot. That's all any of us ever really gets. I waited my whole life for my one shot at being a head coach. And here I am. And this is your one shot to go out there and show the world who you are. You're the guy who's going to lead this team to victory. Or are you going to be remembered as the guy who got caught up in the moment and let it all slip away? I know you're worried about Tommy. Sure, we all are. But this is your one moment. Now get after it, son. Get some.
So we are getting the call in the second half while we are down 6-3 versus LSU in the national championship. You know they are balling, but they are coming out, starting off, turning the ball over. And my boy is gonna bring it back to the 40-yard line, setting me up with great field position. So we have to see how Bridges comes out here and plays. Handed the ball off, get a little, get the jitters out real quick. I mean, we are in the national championship, and they threw me in the third quarter. And speaking of throwing, I'm throwing it to the end zone! Launching it for the touchdown, baby! It did not take me long at all to get comfortable out here. LSU is back on offense. You know we got to try to get a stop. Running back is up the gut, though. He's taking off, folks. We finally are going to run him down. He's taken down at the 26. Can they retake the lead here in the third quarter? I am not trying to allow that to happen with a third down. We need a stop right here. The quarterback is starting to scramble. He threw it when he was past the line of scrimmage, I believe. Let's see what the ref is going to come out here with.
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Here we go. Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Yes, it was an illegal forward pass, so they are going to take the field goal on 4th down, making it 9-10, so we are still okay. We are still in the lead here in the 3rd quarter. Your boy got a 1st down and 10. Yes, I was trying to run the ball a little bit. One reason is to chew a little bit of clock. And another reason was because I don't want to come out here and throw an interception, but I am on point. Finding a wide open receiver, and he is all the way in there. Yeah, you know I have come in the game and absolutely turned it around. 17-9, and we have the ball back. You know I'm faking that bad boy to the running back. I got time, man. I got a rocket arm. I got somebody all the way down to the 1-yard line. Look at what we are doing in the national championship. I know the scouts have to be drooling over this dude. London Bridges floating it back. And another TD.
A great play there.
So this one is definitely looking like it's over now. Came out here at, oh my God. Another one for Bridges. Came out here and absolutely dominated the Heartbreak Kids. You know what I'm saying? 1st and 10. Wait.
That is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I am losing count of what this kid is doing out here. He is literally looking like Joe Burrow, just dominating college football. There is another pass and another touchdown. And we are going to walk out of here with a
down here. Folks, the celebration is on in Norman. For the first time since 2000, the Oklahoma Sooners are the national champions. And celebration time on that sideline. It took a change at quarterback as thoughts will turn to the condition of Tommy Matthews. But for now, jubilation as they are the national champions.
Well, Tommy's injury certainly was a setback. But the bond that these two kids have is really strong. And although only one of the Heartbreak Kids was out there in the second half, Tommy's spirit was with him, and I believe.
You here for Mr. Matthews?
The hoodie gave it away.
He's stable. But we're only allowing family to go back right now.
That's great, because he's my brother.
I'm proud of what he's accomplished this season.
I think there's only one individual on everyone's mind tonight. This one's for my brother, Tommy Matthews.
You think that's something? You should see it in person.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Thanks so much for coming and bringing this.
You kidding me? I wouldn't miss this for anything. Coach and the guys did their best. They waited as long as they could, but no one knew when you might wake up, so they had to catch their flights back. I told Coach I wasn't about to split up the Heartbreak Kid, so I stayed behind, make sure you were all right.
Thanks, man. I'm just glad you're here.
Hey, they did leave you the trophy. They wanted to make sure you had it when you woke up. How you feeling, buddy?
Like a sack of crap.
It's funny, because that's exactly what I was gonna say you look like.
Hey, man. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
That you'll come back next year and make it win the championship. Together.
Next year? You know I will, brother. Together.
Doc said I shouldn't overdo it.
Did she say what caused all this?
Yeah, something about the stress from my filthy roommate leaving his dishes lying around the apartment. She said if it weren't for that, I'd be the pinnacle of health.
Please.
Hey, seriously. You gotta start cleaning up after yourself. It's ridiculous.
Really? Right now? Yeah. Is that him? He's an hour early. Coach?
Don't look too disappointed.
No. I was just suspecting Tommy. Come in. Care for a cupcake?
No, thanks.
So, you here for the party?
No, give me a minute.
Okay, Coach.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about next season.
Yeah, sure. Talk away.
It was something you said at the start of the season earlier. It really stuck with me. It's
Something good, I hope.
Well, it was something you said about treat your men like your beloved sons, and they'll follow you into the deepest valley. And that really got me. It got me thinking about the way I treat you boys, and I wasn't being fair to you, and Tommy for that matter, or the team.
Wow, Coach, I really appreciate that.
All that being said, I wanted to go into the off-season with everyone on the same page. I figured the best way that we could do that would be to announce a starter. Tommy's gonna be our starter.
But how could you possibly make that decision after the title game? Is Tommy even going to be able to play?
Yeah, I spoke with his doctor. Valve replacement surgery was great. He's gonna be right as rain.
Just don't understand.
I know this is hard for you. It's hard for you to process, and I hope you believe me when I say that I take no joy in making this decision, but I stand firmly behind it because, frankly, Tommy's a better fit for the offense.
Well, what does this mean for me?
Well, it means that you are at a monumental crossroads in your life, and you've got two choices. You can enter the draft, and based on what you did last year, I'd say you'd be lucky to get picked in the third round. But realistically, you're looking at a late-round selection, if at all.
Jeez, don't sugarcoat it for me.
Well, I'm trying to be open and honest with you from this moment forward. I'm giving it to you as I would my own beloved son.
And my other choice?
Well, the way I see it, you got too much raw athleticism to waste sitting on the bench. Your talent is a true gift. And it's one that I'm gonna give you the opportunity to show it to the world.
And how's that?
You get to pick a new position on offense and get your heartbreak kids thing going back again.
So this is where you have the option to either leave for the draft or switch positions.
Well, Tommy's already tried recruiting me to come back so we can win the title together.
Does that mean you're in?
Plus, he did switch positions once, and you see how well that worked out for him. I guess I can try it too.
The Heartbreak Kids are back, baby.
Was he eavesdropping?
Always.
I'm not sure what's more strange, that interaction or the general cleanliness of this apartment.
Cupcake.
So in the next episode of Face of the Franchise, you will see the process of switching to another position and how that's gonna play out in the next season at Oklahoma. Leave me a like for more. That Nasty. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.